The 5th annual Lou Gehrig Day in MLB, and baseball raising awareness, raising money to fight ALS, a very worthy cause, and we hope you participate. Go to MLB.com, find out all kinds of stuff about ways you can help, and learn about the history of Lou Gehrig himself, his incredible career, his fight against the disease that now carries his name.
On the mound for the Marlins this afternoon, Rod Allen, is the 25-year-old lefty Ryan Weathers, making his 4th start of the season after missing the first 41 games of the year.
Swing, and there's a bloop, shallow right center, in there, base hit. Did not hit it very hard.
Here's the 0-2 to Fitzgerald, and he swings and misses at a Ryan Weathers changeup.
That's the pitch that he used a lot of in San Diego. It was pretty much fastball changeup.
And Ramos goes, and here's the throw, and it's not in time. It looked just for a second like the throw was going to beat him.
Well, I agree. I thought the ball beat him there, but his hand manages to get underneath the tag.
So now there are 2 men aboard with 2 out for Adames.
Willie Adames, who not only has struggled overall so far at the start of this year, but he has especially struggled against left-handed pitching.
2-2. That a called strike at the knees. Weathers strikes out Adames to strand 2.
On the hill today for the Giants will be Hayden Birdsong, the 6'4", 216-pound 23-year-old right-hander.
Xavier Edwards will return to his customary leadoff spot this afternoon. Slap to left field, going back is Ramos. This is down for extra bases for Edwards. A leadoff double for the Marlins second baseman, and they're in business here in the 1st.
This is what they missed the last 14 days. That's about the length of time that he had been out.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a changeup. Beauty.
Ground ball to the right side, still pushes X to third, but there are 2 men gone on the 3-1 putout. That brings up Augustine Ramirez.
Swing, and there's a fly ball into deep left field. Back into his right goes Ramos. He squares up on the warning track and makes the catch. So 1 out. Here is Wagaman. Wagaman, 6 feet 4 inches tall, 27 years old. He's powerful. Fastball swung on and missed. Wow. He blew him away 98 miles, and I got a little extra on that high hard one. Now here's a swinging strike 3. Curveball. Pretty strong inning there from Birdsong. He's got 3 strikeouts in 2.
Ramos can ease up into second. The Giants have 2 on with 1 out for Wilmer Flores.
Runners go, and this is thrown high. It's a double steal, and they had Ramos clearly if it's a good throw.
Whatever caused the high throw provided an opportunity for Giants. I agree with you. Ramos would have been out with a good throw.
Hit on the ground, and the Giants are going to be on the board. How about that? Put the ball in play. You never know what happens. Wilmer with RBI number 47 on the year.
Well, and after getting shut out in yesterday's game, 1-0, that's got to feel like you got the stank off the fishing trip.
And now Matos comes up with 2 on and 2 out, and a chance for Matos to come up with a very big hit.
Matos hits a high drive to left. It is out of here, and that's a big one. It puts 3 runs on the board, his 4th of the year.
That was therapeutic, and I completely forgot that you knew how to make a home run call. Middle in, right at the belt, and just unload the majestic arc of a home run just the way my partner likes them.
So Birdsong picks up his 4th strikeout, and he retires the Marlins in order. That was a shutdown inning for Birdie.
Giants got a run in the 3rd and 3 in the 4th. They lead 4-0 as we play the 5th. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1. That one a little tapper over to third base. Norby's got it. His throw on the run, a little bit offline, and Hicks with a body bump. He held onto it, and he applied the tag on Chapman. Hicks and Chapman ran into each other, and the catcher, using some of that toughness, he's wincing. But Liam Hicks, the first baseman, gets up on that 5-3 inning-ending putout.
And here now is Casey Schmidt. Schmidt is 0 for 1. He struck out in the 2nd, but he got a walk with 1 out in the 4th. Swing, and he muscles one into shallow left center, falling and in there. Base hit. He somehow was able to muscle it well out over the infield.
Beautiful backhand pick by Hicks, down to second for 1. Return throw to first. Hicks wasn't on the bag, but they do get the lead runner.
That's just one of those things that Hicks is going to have to learn.
1-2. Runner on the move. That one cut on and missed. A changeup Did get Patrick Bailey swinging, and Yastrzemski trying to swipe the bag did not matter.
And now he's got to deal with Xavier Edwards, who's been the only thorn in his side this afternoon.
First pitch to X. He flares that one into right center field. That gets in for a base hit. Hayden Birdsong has had answers for 2 through 9 in the Marlins batting order, but not for Edwards. He's 3 for 3 today.
That is tomahawked into right field. Yastrzemski cuts it off. Edwards will stop at third. And the Marlins have a little something brewing here in the bottom of the 6th, down 4. And Otto Lopez and company make Hayden Birdsong pay. Line drive into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. It's the 3rd hit here in the 6th inning for the Marlins. It's the 19th run batted in this season for Lopez. Now it's a 4-1 game, and that's going to be it for Birdsong.
And Birdsong getting beat here on his 3rd best pitch.
Ryan Walker comes in to try to get the Giants off the field here in the 6th inning. Skied into center field. And Matos chasing off Fitzgerald.
The set. There they go. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out with a slider at the knees. Great work there by Ryan Walker, stranding those 2 runners with 2 of the Marlins' most powerful hitters.
Giants with a 4-1 lead. A rally for free here for the Marlins in the 7th. 1 out. Bases are loaded. And Tyler Rogers is now on the hill.
And he's going to face Xavier Edwards with the bases loaded. High chopper. This will play to run. Chapman's throw to first. He'll put it in his back pocket. Just what the doctor ordered. It's 4-2. The bases remain loaded. And now the tying run is at second in the form of Javier Sanoja.
Xavier hit this sinker right off the plate. I mean, that's why it bounces so high. Chapman takes charge, comes in, does not have a play at first base.
Got him.
Riser, and a huge get for Tyler Rogers.
Here's the pitch. It is grounded to short. Adames has it. His throw to first is just in time to get the speedy Lopez. And Tyler Rogers does it again.
Here's Wagaman. Hit hard. Right field. Could be trouble. Back near the wall. This is a double. That hit the fence. Ramirez will stop at third.
That ball was in play. It did not go out of play, did it?
I don't believe so. And the first base umpire and the crew chief, Ron Culpa, was all over it.
If that ball did not go out of play, that's a wonderful deke by Yastrzemski in right field to put the hands up.
And a pop-up. Fitzgerald out. He'll make the catch. And Camino Duvall is coming in to try to get the last out here in the 8th inning.
Bases loaded, 2 down. 4-2 Giants.
Matchup with a 9-man Sanoja, who is 0 for 2 with a walk today.
The pitch comes in. Ground ball to short. Charged quickly by Adames. Here's the throw to first. Right on time. Adames has had a great game defensively out there. That ends the inning. 3 men stranded.
Xavier Edwards has never had a 5-hit game. It'd be a nice time for one today.
He's 5 for 5.
If they thought he was going to come back sulking at the fact that he's no longer the shortstop, they better think twice. What a day it's been for Xavier. I mean, what a day.
Get on the ground. Fitzgerald, that's 1. And a double play. And for a guy that runs pretty well, like Jesus Sanchez, that's a very nice double play.
There are 2 men gone at the bottom of the 9th.
He throws. Tapped out in front of the plate. Camilo goes out to barehanded and fires to first in time for the out, and the game is over as the Giants take the series 2 out of 3. Camilo Duvall pitching in front of his mom for the first time as a big leaguer, and he wrapped up each of those 2 Giants wins.